The following content is rated U and contains poor decision-making, incorrect threat assessment, reading abilities allowed, suboptimal squads, bad characters, neural implants, neon lights, over-the-top voices, and an overall reckless treatment of the meta. Viewer discretion is advised.
He bathes in the darkness, consumed by his desire. He feels an emptiness inside, the insatiable hunger. For years he went drifting through cantinas and sin, in search of a soul, in search of a name, and a new place to begin. And as those binary suns descend beyond the dune sea, he yearns for redemption, his rightful place to be. Let's hit it! Haha, yeah! Because Hall, there is no quit and there is no stop. The neon is lit and the holotables are hot. The Outer Rim live and those Twi'leks are calling. These speeds don't jive and your team is falling. Name's Urza, your Holomaster, and this is my hall. So holster that blaster, there's Carillion for all. Welcome to Urza's, baby.
We are live and
baby.
you've arrived just in time for the ultimate party.
This is it.
It's time to join the best and the absolute worst in the galaxy, and maybe even partake in a little bit of that special hall pleasure. Don't forget to show your love and support via the super chat,
right, old
and
buddy.
strap yourself in for one hell of a wild ride.
Baby.
Now let's send the action down to your champion and mine, Urza!
And Hall, we are live tonight from the Outer Rim in what is another gorgeous night here. Ladies and gentlemen, how are you? And Ty Matthews is getting there right early right now, as Miss Tron's seen yesterday's purchases yet. She has, I threw myself on the sword via a text message, received a one-word response. It could be problematic. It's a very strategic play. It could be problematic for your boy Urz, but I will prepare the financials so that she can see that the Hall is totally responsible for all this nonsense. So yeah, I will tell you guys, I woke up this morning. I did not feel good. Did not feel good at all. That was a feeling. Just a full disclosure, guys. I am not a gambler. I am not a gambler, never have been. Back in the early 2000s when poker became a thing, all my boys were all about poker, and they call it the Hill here in Colorado. It's Central City, Blackhawk. They were all about going up to the Hill, and I am like the one gambler in my group, and I just never really jive with me. So I've never been a gambler in my entire life. I mean, I'm the guy that goes to Canto Bight, Las Vegas, and doesn't spend a dime, except on fun stuff. And I know gambling is fun for a lot of people. For me, it's just never floated my boat. So that was the closest I've had to a bad day in Las Vegas or gambling ever. That was about $500 if I had added it all up yesterday. And we still don't have our 7-star Padme. So let's start there, because it is
It's problematic in the hole.
And I don't know, guys. I'm not encouraged. I talked to Micro today, talked to a few others. I am not encouraged by our chances, and I can't bring it inside of me to spend more money on this event. I mean, I've spent a lot of money, more money on this event because I had no separatists. I had B2 and Grievous, and that was it. And I've spent more money on this damn event and getting this Fly Honey and Padme than I have on anything else in this game. So, I mean, that's part of the deal when you have a channel, right? You got to have all the stuff to show off. And I have a test account, but I don't want to be beholden to the test account, guys. I don't want them to have control over me. And we got some guys checking in on Twitch over here. It's Zeus, the Cynic Kane, Army Hutchins, and Manporg. Twitch. And we got the regular crew up in the hall here. Lots of people joining the chat. Here we go, guys. It's Nathaniel Morgan, Jeff Hedden, Ikra Steldnar, Dreamy Mushroom, some very regular people here. Jeff Hedden, Ty Matthews, Chad Hans, Carlos Alberto Pinto. Hold on. I want to make sure I get the middle part right. Carlos Alberto Pinto Beixoto Bastos Santos, my man. There he is, checking in. Gone but not forgotten. Live in the hall, buddy. How you doing? What I got for him?
All right, old buddy.
And then we've got Jake Payne. It's time. Ty Matthews, Dr. Feelgood with the massive donation last night. Make sure you use that plasma torch for that Jedi frog. That piece of crap Jedi frog. I'm so sick of that guy. You know what we can do with that guy.
Hit this scum with a bit of carbonite to the face.
Yeah, Kora does not like that frog man. I can tell you that. Damn Jedi frogs. Ikra Stelnar, may the 4th bring the hall a 7-star cougar for everyone to enjoy in the Grand Arena. Let's hope for it tonight. Donnie Abear wants the cougar as well. It is Grand Archdruid. He's back for more pain and punishment. He stayed with me for the long haul last night. Guys, it was a 6-hour-plus stream last night. 6 freaking hours. The tenacity of your boy Urs. It's unmatched in the hall, guys. It is just out there. It is another level. And bend over, please. Welcome to Twitch, buddy. We are simulcast on Twitch. Lord Grim Mac, welcome to Twitch. And then over on YouTube, we've got Robbie Miller, Robbie Oates, Chad Hans, Sean Ragnar the Red Kelly. We've got Dreamy Mushroom, Sean Kelly holding down the hall tonight, holding down the floor in the hall. If you guys have a problem, go talk to Sean. He'll sort it out for you. And then it's Keaton is ballin', Jeff Hedden, Nikki Y, Big Perm, Can't Touch This, Ebenezer Screws, Nathaniel Morgan. We've got James Ferris, my brother. Jared Auerbach, Icehouse Swigo. We've got, who else out there? Nikki Y, Lord Grimm, Chad Hans, Aldry checking in. It is Forrest Choke McGee. We've got Grim. We've got Wise Joe 2121. Thunderwhack. Thunderwhack checking into the hall for the first time. Kora, tell him what he's won, baby girl.
To do these things, we can't talk about these things.
No, but what has he won, Kora?
I have just the Tagruta for you.
Now, Thunderwhack, fellow content creator, you'll get into the back room. Go get that Tagruta that my lady Kora's hooking you up with. We've got, here we go. It is Daniel Kraken, Dude Man, Jai Jack, Micro checking into the hall, Darth Microtransaction. Look at all these Swigo celebs coming out here, guys. We've got Scum Puppy, Phil, my man, Filippo Dante, the Boba Fetts. We've got Vito checking into the hall, /Van Rhodes, and Tej, he says, Urs, how's it going? You got this, Urs. We will see, guys. We've got the Sexy Wizard. Welcome back to the hall, James Bunn. We've got June Kessel, Thorantor, Dr. Gonzo H, Donnie Abear, Tyler Matthews, Lunchbox Davis, Agent Toki, Straight Execution, Scum Puppy, Light Speed 75, California. We've got Zouchin 125 over on Twitch. And bend over, please. Wiz Shenanigans. Guys, let's see. Aguilord, Robbie Miller. Here we go, Hall. Let's get to the tables. We are through shout-outs here. We're not expecting the usual bunch that we have for Grand Arena here. This is a totally different audience. This is a sick audience. An audience that likes to see pain inflicted on your boy Urs. They didn't get enough of that after 6 hours of last night. And night of the couch, good luck, Urs, and good luck to all of us. Happy May 4th, everybody. Revenge of the 5th to you guys as well over in Oceania and Southeast Asia. Let's go get it, Hall. Even Europe in the 5th already. All right, guys, let's go look at the tables here. Take a peek and see what we're working with tonight. It is right over here. Guys, if you're new here, give me a like and subscribe. We are on a quest for 10,000. Yes, 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. It has been a long grind.
What have we here?
Thunderwhack with the $2 donation. Brother, thank you. Guys, he's a fellow content creator. His name is Thunderwhack. Do get over and give him a like and subscribe. He's been putting out content very regularly for a long time. A veteran of the holotables. Knows his way around the outer rim, guys. We'll get there, brother. We will get to that thing, that team there. Let's thank you for the $2 donation. And let's see what we got here. So, guys, I did pull up my game earlier today, and I noticed that CG abstained on the Omegas. So that's going to change our impact. That's going to negatively impact our plans very, very badly. And there you go, guys. Final score. It is, we got some stun guns. That'll be good. Grand Arena. Rank 1, baby. That confirms it, Hall. Our 10th Grand Arena Championship. Let's go take a look.
Oh, what have we here?
Dr. Feelgood with the $20 Australian donation. He says, feeling guilty about encouraging the reckless behavior last night. Please accept this contribution to the Mistron Pacification Fund. Thank you. Thank you. And that is exactly where that will go, because when Mistron sees the credit card bill, it's going to be extremely problematic. I mean, I got to hide the gaffy stick because she gets a hold of that thing. I could lose my head, guys. So it is problematic for your boy Urs. Let's just hope it's not all for nothing tonight. I collapsed to the will of the council last night. Everybody was telling me to do this, that, and the other thing. And they were egging your boy Urs on. And I accept full responsibility. I'm pulling the trigger here for sure. But we spent $500 in this game last night. That is insanity. It's pure insanity for your boy Urs. All right, here we go, guys. It was a win in round 3, a win in round 2, and a win in round 1. Perm says me too. Thank you, guys, for the donations. Thank you. Keeping the energy top notch tonight. All right, guys, and there they go. They're coming in all aboard the donation train, Hall.
All aboard the donation train.
Cora loves it. Guys, if you're new here, give me a subscribe.
Yeah, okay.
We're on a quest.
There's never a cover charge to get into the hall.
We're on a quest for 10,000, guys. It's been a long road, but here we are a year and a half later on our way to 10,000. Double digits. It's a sexy wizard with the $2 donation. Gonna pray to Matt's Amateurasu in the back. Be back soon. You got it, buddy. Go get yourself.
One dance from these beauties is all it takes.
You got it, Wiz. And here we go. Robbie Miller with the $10 Canadian. This is so Mistron doesn't use the Sandbat Venom. Yeah, I don't know, man. There's no promises for that.
Hello, what have we here?
Let's just say, Robbie Miller, it's a good thing that Mrs. Tron was 2 states away when I told her I spent $500 in a video game. It is a very, very good thing. And let's go get it, guys. We got our 10th Grand Arena Championship. That is amazing stuff, guys. Give yourself a round of applause, Hall. 10 Grand Arena Championships. I think I speak for all of us when I say,
hello, what have we here?
Hell yeah. Look at these guys raining down the love. Lay all your love on me, Hall. Icarus Sneldnar. Thank you so much, brother. Guys.
Go on, give Ozer a little love via Super Chat. He's working hard.
This may be the last time you see me. And then let's just make it a good night, guys, because Miss Tron gets back tomorrow night. And, yeah, I don't know. It could be problematic. All right, Hall. All right, let's go get some pain. Let's go feel the pain. All right, before we do this, we're all in agreement. It's a General Grievous Zeta unique. Let's show them the team. Let's show what we're working with here. I just got the Zeta, and CG held the Omegas, so that changes everything very badly. Thank you, Anatesh, for the $2 donation.
Hello, what have we
You guys are making me feel better. We can have a good night tonight. Maybe Miss Tron will just use the brain removal end of the gaffy stick. All right, guys, this is what we're working with. We have a Zeta to give. And I think it's going to go to Grievous Unique. You guys let me know if that's what you're feeling. This is what we're working with. I did take Asajj up to G11 today, but she's G11 naked. And we've got a questionable Magna Guard. We have Droideka at 12, B1, and Grievous here. I'm thinking it's a no-brainer here, right? Grievous Unique. You guys have 30 seconds to talk me out of this. It's a Grievous Unique. That's what we're talking about here, Hall.
Hello, Hall. It's Kora from the private room. Having a rough night on the tables? Feeling a little stressed and looking for that special healing? Whatever your desires, one super chat donation grants you access to the private room and our entire portfolio of pleasure. Don't leave us waiting. We can make all your fantasies a reality. Feeling adventurous or maybe seeking a break from the tables? We've just received a new shipment of glitter stims straight from the spice mines of Kessel. Mined in total darkness and harvested only from the finest spice webs. We invite you to delve deep into the thoughts and dreams of your special someone. Our private rooms are equipped with all the modern safeguards to ensure a controlled and addictive-free experience. Pleasure has arrived to the hall. Won't you come sparkle with us?
Okay, guys, it looks like we're going to go with a General Grievous Unique. We've got everybody that checked in on YouTube. Everybody's saying, Thunderwax saying GG for sure, Grand Arch Druid, James Ferris, everybody's saying it's the best option, Scott Stimson. We've got Phil, B2 and Droideka are also viable, he says. So is Asajj. It's got to be General Grievous. Twitch agrees. Zeus, the Cynic Kane, Army Hutchins. They're all voting for it. Guys, all right, let's go ahead and put that Zeta on. And here's the other kicker we will have with this Zeta applied. We will have, if we finish our dailies, we'll get another Omega, and then we should be able to do another Zeta. I think that'll take us to 3 if we finish our dailies. So let's go back over here. Let's slap the Zeta on Grievous Unique. And Metalloid Monstrosity. Oh, I guess we did man, too bad we can't buy like a freaking Omega pack. I would have enough for another Zeta tonight if we could. We could go Omegas here. If target was already debuffed, deal 30% more damage. That's pretty good for a basic. See what we got here. We could go Droideka. I liked this one as well. The can't dodge, can't be evaded, plus 15% damage. This one seems really, really good and really important for what we're going to be doing tonight. Let's check the basic here. Add if target has higher speed than Droideka, deal true damage, ignores defense, and can't be critically hit, which scales based on the difference of their speed. That seems pretty good too. What are you guys thinking for the Omega? We have 5 to spend right now. Here's the other thought. Here's another thought for the Omega. We have 5 to spend. We are at 19 mats right now for another Zeta. We're at 19 mats. We could hold it and hope to get Omegas during the week and do another Zeta. So those are the dynamics we're working with here tonight, guys. What are you thinking? What do we want to do? If I just look at this, which one has the Zeta on it? This one? I thought he had a Zeta. Maybe I'm missing it. Okay, he does. So we could get 8 more mats during the week. And will an extra Zeta benefit us more than a Omega right now tonight? Save them for now, says Nathaniel Morgan. Let's go. Hold on the Omegas. See how you do first. It's a good call, guys. Save them for now. Thunderwax says, what mods are on your Grievous? We'll take a peek, Thunder. He is running a Jolie set. So all health. I can gear level him up right now. I can get more speed here. A little bit more health if we want to on 1. He's going a lot of health. Well, speed there. Health there. tenacity there. Oh, that's not good. Maybe I should change this. We want health across the board, right, guys? Swap that one out. See if we can get a health in there. What does he need? Does he need his speed or better be health? Okay. Becca, thank you, sweetheart. Becca 2017, thank you for the follow there on Twitch. Appreciate it, baby girl. All right, guys. Sorry, that's the wrong one. We don't want speed. We want health. All right, let's see what we got here. Filter. So do we want Grievous to have save them? Okay, let's see. With the Zeta and Grievous, put all health, including the arrow. Okay, you got it, guys. Your wish is my command. Health. There is a health. Let's assign it. And let's slice this bad boy. Take it up. All right, 16%. I like it. And let's go.
What have we here?
It's Mole with the follow over on Twitch, and Pete Rodriguez donated $2. Zeta Droid Eka, good luck. Hope you get Padme 7-star. Thank you, Pete. Much appreciated, buddy. Appreciate the donation, guys. Pete, go get yourself a dance in the back, buddy.
I'll see you in the private room, big boy.
Here we go. And then there's a health here. We can go ahead and take this one up as well. I'm going for broke here, guys. I don't even care if this is not a good mod. We're going to do it anyway. So maybe we hit speed here. Come on. Give me some speed. Offense, not bad. Better than a sharp poke in the eye. That's for sure. We'll slice this bad boy up to 16% health as well. All right, guys. A couple new health mods there. I like it. Feeling good. All right, and let's see here. It is a $10 donation from my man Cyrus. Cyrus Unseen. I Zeta GG
what have we here?
This afternoon and was finally able to beat tier 6. Given the characters you're taking in, GG Unique seems to be like the best play. Also, if you need Omegas, the GK, Ahsoka, and JKA have them. Damn. How many? That's right. There's 3 each. Those are some expensive ass Omegas if that's the case. There's 3 each in there, I want to say. So we could spend $30 and do another Zeta at 11 at midnight tonight. But maybe another stream tomorrow. We'll find out, guys. Cyrus, my brother, your purple princess is waiting for you in the back room, my man.
Red, green, even blue. We've got Ryloth's greatest export.
You go take care of yourself, buddy. Thanks for keeping the energy top notch, and I appreciate the donations always, my friend. All right, guys, so that is the mods on General Grievous. We've changed him up a little bit. We can drop a little bit of gear on him, but maybe we'll just hold it for right now. And then...
He's a man with exotic tastes.
Lord Grimm with the 372 over on Twitch, adding a soothing Mrs. Tron fund. Let me pull that back up. Adding to the soothing Mrs. Tron fund. Thank you, guys. You guys are just the best. That makes me smile because... I'm a little nervous with Miss Tron coming home tomorrow night. It'd be problematic. Let's just get the full message here. I got to pull up the other dashboard here. They only let you log in once with Streamlabs. Adding to the soothing Mrs. Tron fund. Hope you survived the beating. Laugh out loud. Even though it was a bad value last night, it was great entertainment. Thank you, my brother. I really appreciate the love and the kind words. That is super nice of you. And we'll see. I'll let you guys know. I'll let you guys know if I'm still alive. If I'm still alive, you'll know it's all okay. But here we go, everybody. All right, let's just get right to it. Start taking the beatings, and then we can adjust from there. Pull my chats back up here. And here we go, Hall. We move some mods around. All right, we're going to go back with the Magna Guard. Get in there. All right, guys, first temp of the night. And they are going right after Magna Guard. Let's go buff immunity. And big damage, big strikes coming in. We'll go Dispel. And he's already down. Let's go target lock here. And roll it up. Roly-poly. We'll just stay on. Now he's got taunt, so we'll just stay attacking.
What have we here?
Lunchbox Davis with the $20 donation. My man, that is big cash for your boy Urs. No message. $20 donation. Kora, tell him what he's won, baby.
You don't get to touch me. At least not yet.
All right. Thank you, my man. You guys are taking care of your boy Urs. I did the math last night, and that was not enough money to cover what we spent after the super chat tax. So it is what it is, guys. Hopefully we have a good night in donations tonight, and it softens the blow. All right. We're going to just stay on GK here. I don't think we can. She already did her move there. Man, they just ramp up so quickly here in this one. Yeah, we're done here. Let's refresh it. Thank you, Lunchbox, for the 20 big ones, man. It's big cash. I appreciate it. I'm drinking something new. It's called Tauntaun Drool. What? I mean, we've never had that in the hall. Sounds good. Don't listen to these guys. It sounds really good. Let's go buff immunity here. Does not land on Padme. Put the action over to Magna Guard. Calls in that thing. Let's go target lock here. See if we can get the Dispel on GK. We do. They're splashing damage down. Well, she's about to tap out here, so we'll go ahead and do the AoE. And let's go stun on Padme here. No, does not connect. We'll stay on offense since we're here. Go with the heal. That's how bad we're doing right now. We can't do anything to get through on these guys. Guess we can go right here. Not bad, but not great. And there goes GG, and that's it. Stuns are critical here. Agree. If Padme attacks for her first move, restart, you need her to waste that heal. All right. Now sound is good. It's like Moose Drool. Asajj with the second mass Dispel will help tremendously. All right, we'll try it with Asajj, and I just have such a hard time pulling out the B1 since we spent all that money on him. And I geared him up in a preparation for the event. We'll try it with Asajj for a little bit, see how it goes. Go roly-poly here. Dispel. There's buff immunity. This is good so far. And if we can stun here, this will be critical. But there's a stun. Okay, that's good. Let's hit her with Metalloid Monstrosity. No. We don't want to proc taunt. So let's hit this guy and see if we can stun him. No. We'll stay on GK here. And Droideka, you gonna get a turn, buddy? Go basic here. Wasn't enough. Wasn't enough. Okay. Let's see here. We've got Urs, mod Asajj with Potency Cross, and replace IG 100 with Asajj. All right, we can try that. And then Padme gives the undisputable protection up when someone attacks out of turn. Got it. We dropped B1 there, guys, but I just don't know. The only thing that we're missing here is that we did do it with Asajj last time. May the fourth be with you. Thank you, guys.
Hello, what have we here?
Andre Kali donated $5. Hoping you survive the night, my dude. Hoping you unlock this sucker quick. How many attempts have you made thus far? Andre, my brother, we're probably 2 or 3 attempts in right now. We're in a good place mentally. I'm going to try it with B1, guys. I really believe in B1. This may be a fool's errand, but I really believe in him. Because I think the heal's going to be the only way we get through this.
What have we here?
Tier 7 adds the new Courage mechanic, deals 40% max health damage for each 5 stacks. I tried it for hours this afternoon, never made it past 1 minute. Okay, we're going to give it a shot here. We're not going to get dejected like we did last night. Just going to roll with it. Hit it. Roll with it. And we got buff immunity up. That's good. Let's move this over to B2. And there's the cleanse procs. So we're back on GK now. And let's go AoE Dispel here. And let's hit it again, guys. Let's do the AoE there. And now we can try and nuke her. Not going to be enough. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, you guys are right. B1's just going to be a problem. It's not going to work because we're just not going to have enough time.
Here?
So let me ask you guys a question. Is it worth it more to gear up? Is it worth it more to gear up? Because I don't have any of the Zetas, and I'm not going to Zeta Asajj. I refuse to do that. I'm not Zetaing Asajj. Is it worth it more to gear up Magna Guard? We're going to hold the Zeta probably. Gear up Magna Guard. And try and just get him a little bit more respectable and pull B1 out. So go Asajj and then minus B1 here. I mean, let me know what you guys are thinking.
What have we here?
Here we go. Super Chaos with a $5 donation. Thank you, Chaos. Appreciate it, buddy. FYI, Metalloid Monstrosity is the unique ability. Skittering Horror is the special ability. You're welcome. Thank you, buddy. I think we got Metalloid Monstrosity for the Zeta. Ikra Seldnar. Get Thunderwhack on the horn. All right. Thunder, you want to come on? Is he still here? Is he still here? Yeah, I would agree. Can't touch this. I think he's worth it too. I'd rather do him over. All right, Thunder will bring you on after this, and then if Micro's still out there, we'll bring Micro on as well after we talk to you. Let's go finish this run out, and then I'll put Thunder on. He can help fill the air with me. Yeah, this is just not going to work with B1. Okay, let me see if we can get Thunder online here. Can you message me, brother? I don't know if we've never really talked. Are you on my Discord? You want to message me? All right, well, let's Jared T, there's a brother. There he is. There's the guy. Original high roller in the hall. Keep in mind, they are immune to debuffs while they have protection up. So also GG is highly dependent on G12 pieces, and if you are able to. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for the $5 donation. All right, there he is. All right, let's get him in here. Brother, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, let me bring you down just a skosh.
Okay.
So also highly dependent on. Okay. How are you, man?
I'm great. How are you?
Could be better. I'm trying to do this stupid event. I've been trying.
I'm watching this and I'm like cringing because it's like I knew how long it took me to do it.
Did you
And,
use what was your lineup that you?
My lineup was Gear 12 General Grievous with the Zeta. The Zeta is crucial. I had the 3 main Gear 12 pieces on him, although the 2 secondary Gear 12 plus pieces helped tremendously because of the. Hold on, let me turn off my phone here. Because of the extra health, you're getting 6,500 health each. It's going to get you 13,000 more damage.
Okay.
The other big issue that we arrived with is I use Magna Guard at Gear 10, and really I got one attack off, and it was to take a taunt away from Kenobi. I used Asajj, Grievous, Dooku. The counters were nice, even though they proc the protection up.
Yeah.
Then, hold on here. I want to make sure exactly they. See what ordered what mods I had on them. I had B2. I had them maxed out at 150% potency too.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I put a full Gear 12 potency set on him and had him roll with potency and had him at 240 speed too. The way I ended up doing it, which it might not work for you, is I after hours upon hours of trying, I realized that damage was my problem, even with Grievous.
Yeah.
And I put an Asajj lead. And the only thing Asajj lead helps is herself. But it gave me 30 extra speed, and it gave me more damage. So the biggest thing, the battle has to start out with Padme calling Anakin, and Anakin has to use his mass attack to hit everybody, and then B2 is going to go, and you're going to dispel everybody right away.
Okay.
If the battle doesn't start off that way, seriously start over. That's what I found out every time that I did it.
Oh my gosh. So she's got to call. She's got to call
Anakin.
Okay.
And then so I used a Asajj lead, like I said, probably work with Grievous, Dooku, B2 Super Battle Droid, and Magna Guard. Magna Guard was a Gear 10 with health. He was just basically take a hit, and then he was also the one that's able to
stun and
attack once more after he takes a lot of damage and stun and get rid of that. And I didn't get as many stuns, but it was the ability to keep the debuffs off of them. And there's quite a few times you have to restart when first of all, if the battle doesn't start out with Padme calling Anakin and Anakin to assist, start over right away, because that's when all of their buffs are going to spread that way, and you can get good buff immunity spread.
Okay.
Second of all, many times Grievous's skittering horror ability allows him to gain 10% max health each time that he uses it.
Okay.
And if you use that enough times, he's going to become a lot more tankier.
All right.
So he was able to take a lot of hits. So I pick and choose when I would use that, because when I started off with the event, I went, obviously you have to come in and use his AoE Grievous Wounds all the time. But also then remember the fact that with his basic can do even more damage if you have a debuff on somebody. So the first character to take out, no matter what, I'm getting motion sickness, is Padme. You got to take Padme out of there.
What have we here?
Once she gets out of there, then you actually have to focus on Anakin, and this is where some luck comes in. Because when you attack with Anakin, obviously when Anakin goes down, the Mon Cal Jedi is going to respawn. But then you'll be able to take him out quicker again with either an Asajj hit and a Grievous hit back to back, or you have Droid Deco, which might be even better. And then you can continually just start poking away at the Mon Cal Jedi and being able to dispel with B2 and Asajj. Having the double dispels is extremely important.
Okay.
So, in like Tommy says Padme has to heal her first time otherwise restart. I found every time that I did it, I got the closest. 'Cause there were many times I got down to Windu and Kenobi, and for some reason Windu would go ham and knock you out. So I realized that just keeping the dispel. Now my Asajj, I put gear. She has every gear 12 piece on her, but one, including the gear 12
Yeah, I don't have any of that
max piece.
stuff. It's
Yeah.
gonna be
But and then what I also decided to do is Dooku, who really actually probably wasn't very helpful because of when he counters, it's going to proc a protection up.
okay.
I made him a tank. I had it at 120 speed, but took my Sith Trooper mods from Arena and put them on there just for somebody to take damage.
Okay.
So you right now I'm watching and you're hitting Kenobi here, which is fine if you can get rid of him. Ooh, that was a nice hit there.
Yeah.
It was there you go. I did it because he's gonna revive, which is why the character you have to take out first through all the times I did it was Padme. And when I mentioned in the comments, you did it right by putting that health set completely on Grievous. You can change it, you can put all the speed you want, it's not gonna matter.
Okay.
It's that health. You have to stay with that health set on Grievous. The speed on him does not matter nearly as much now that you have that him Zeta'd. With your Magna Guard, let's see, is it an ability you'd have to Omega? Let me check here. Let's see. The first time Magna Guard reduces 1% health, it takes one bonus turn and then is defeated. That's with the Suns that helped me out tremendously.
Okay. Man,
So
so I think I'm gonna have to put some gearing here. And you're thinking Magna Guard's okay to do that? I mean, I really don't want to do Asajj because I don't have the Zetas to help her.
Well, and see, that might be the thing. With people that were being taken out, that Zeta is on Asajj. I have her Rampage Zeta, obviously, which
Yeah.
gets the damage up there. That might have been the difference. But I found that the offense, because now you can dispel with Asajj. That's huge. But she's taken out with one hit.
Yeah.
That's the biggest problem that I found was I wasn't able to do enough damage because I'd be able to get Padme out, I'd be able to get Anakin out, and here, let's fix this, guys. You can't hear me as well yelling in an aluminum cone. And then you gotta slowly work away at that at the Mon Cal Jedi, which is why I don't know why they didn't make him something else other than a Mon Cal, but that's me being picky. He's going to be whittled away at with the constant AoE from Grievous. And then once you get a debuff on him, I was able to use a few basics with Grievous and take him out immediately.
Okay.
See, I didn't spend any money on the new droids. This is actually the one event I didn't spend any money on except to get. Let's see, what did I do? I got Magna Guard to gear 10.
Okay.
That's what I used with him the best. And I put full health set on him, didn't care about speed at all. But I did realize after trying many times that landing the most buff immunities is important, and that has to do big time with B2's potency, obviously, because I tried it where, okay, let's mod B2 as an actual tank. Let's have him take damage. And then I had it modded where this speed-wise, at the end here, I had it modded and I had to account into the Asajj leadership, where Asajj would go right after B2. Because B2 would go, and then they would do some sort of cleanse, and then I would immediately be able to dispel again, or get buffs up, dispel again with Asajj, and then I was ready to roll and start attacking Padme.
Okay.
And once I did that, things got rolling. But after, man, I bet I made a video last night, and of course I screen recorded so much on my phone because I was laying in bed, so I didn't have the footage.
Yeah.
I spent 15 hours on this.
Yeah.
Where if Padme is the one you have to take out first, and then from there it's really, like I said, then I focused on Anakin, because I don't understand why your Grievous is getting taken down so easily right now. Maybe it's I didn't have his gear 12 plus pieces. I just had his gear 12 the 3 original pieces on him.
Yeah. I don't know. He seems like he's just taking damage pretty.
Exactly, and that's why I took one of the characters that I had, and maybe you can try this too, maybe with Droidica, and just put tank mods on him. Basically say, yes, I realize that you're here to do damage, but you have to be able to start taking. Somebody has to take hits,
Right.
obviously. And since the best way to do that would be have Sunfac Gear 12 or Magna Guard at Gear 12, which I didn't have, and a lot of people don't have a tank like that available at Gear 12. And B1 is not going to help whatsoever because they're going to keep, when he dies, they're going to keep gaining protection. So B1 is not a character to use whatsoever. If any of you guys out there are trying to do it as well, and it does also come down to luck because, like I said, 99.9% of the people aren't going to be able to do this with an Asajj lead like I did. But the reason I did it was because I needed to change also her basic can stun. So an extra stun came there, which was very helpful. And then I had a Dooku get a stun as well. And then the stuns are what helped me control the battle because then I had Dooku, I had Asajj that can stun with the basic 50% chance, and then the Magna Guard can stun as well. And I ended up I kept Jedi Knight Anakin under control by stuns until I took him out. And then I slowly but surely just worked through the other Jedi. Mace is probably the least threat, honestly. He was the one that and unfortunately I would say that about Kenobi, but it's his taunt that keeps everything going, which is why having the Magna Guard that can dispel the taunt, having B2 which can dispel, and having Asajj which can dispel I think is really crucial to it, because having to be able to continue to attack Padme is the biggest thing, I think, going through here. So go into the event once and let me try to let me walk you through one battle just to see if I get any luck.
All right. So it started with your standard open here, where she called Anakin, I believe.
Yeah. And like I said, it does make us a difference when my Asajj was
Fast.
a lot higher.
Yeah.
Fast, and also I had my Darth Revan mods on her, so I had her modded for offense, and with those offensive mods have extremely good speed as well. So yeah, give it a shot from there.
Okay. I feel like that Droideca Omega is going to be needed here because I've had opportunities to get her down, and it's like, she's left with 15 to 18% health.
My screen just went blank for a second. So yeah. Did they just go and Droideca's going to 4B2 now?
Yes. That's
that's not good.
Yeah. Yeah.
B2 has to be the person to go right away after Anakin uses his mass attack.
Brother, your sound is cutting in and out, so I'm gonna let you go. But
that's fine. I'm just trying to help you out, man. So
no, you're absolutely good, and let's talk. Let's talk, man, because I know you've been around a while, and we've never really hooked up. So thank you for the advice,
awesome.
man.
Hey, thanks, man.
Yep, I'll talk to you later. Thank you.
Yep. Bye.
All right, big thank you to Thunderwhack for giving us some advice, some pro tips there. Guys, this could be a tilt here, but I'm pretty certain I want to do this. I'm going to trust my gut. We're going to go with it. This is important. So we're going to go with this. And let's go ahead and give him a little bit of love here, right here. Let's slice this up. Okay. All right. Let's do a few more attempts, and then I'll see if Micro's still on, and then we'll bring Micro on to talk to us a little bit, see how he's doing, if he's available. All right, guys. We're going back in. I really feel like that Omega is going to be the difference here. It's really going to be the difference. All right, let's roll it up here. Stay on Padme since he's got buff immunity. And let's clear the taunt. Let's hit him with this. And let's see if we can drill her down. All right, 15% more damage. It didn't matter. We can go. No, we can't even go that. So we'll go this right here. Get the taunt off. Just go basic with the Saj here. Very close to getting her down. Go AoE here. AoE again. All right, she's down. Now we're going to go Anakin, I think was the next play here. Hall wanted Anakin to go next. We're going to roll it up.
Hello, what have we here?
The big $10 donation from our sweetheart, Miss Olympia. Thank you, baby girl. We're going to go after the Moncal. See if we can light this bitch up. Come on. Get that big boy. Make him pay. Man, that's the best we've ever done. The best we ever done. $10 donation from Miss Olympia. Hope this helps. The Hall has spoken. If GG has you Zeta Unique now, make Mag squishy as hell. Need some music in the Hall. Hey, Micro, do you want to come on? Well, one, do you want to come on? Two, do you shoot me your link for that music that you guys use? Because I got copyright strike last night for what I was told was a royalty-free station. So send me your link. We'll bring you on if you want. Yeah, it kept Droidic alive. Let's see if we can get Micro in here. It's not bad, guys. Thank you for the donations tonight, by the way, everybody. Super fantastic. Really appreciate it.
Well, we deal in pleasure and we know how to please our guests.
All right, let's see if we can get Micro on the phone here. Brother, you out there? Oh, he hasn't picked up yet.
Oh, what up?
What up, man? Let me bring you down just a skosh. How are you, man?
Doing good, man. How's the Hall?
The Hall is always on fire, man. Always doing good. Everybody's having a good time tonight.
I'm finding you your music real quick here.
Okay. So we had a pretty good run there. It got Padme down and the Fishman down, but wasn't enough. So how long did it take you today? I know we talked a little bit earlier, but let's share with the Hall because you live streamed earlier.
Took me, well, I did about 2 hours of attempts before I started throwing Omegas on because I was really trying to not use anything. And then I put Omegas on, took another half hour or so.
Okay.
It's about 3 hours, all said and done.
And let's go back to yesterday because you streamed yesterday. You streamed yesterday morning.
I did.
Yeah.
Yep.
How many hours, how many attempts in total do you think for the whole event?
Oh, all the way through?
All the way through.
Because what I did was I started with basically absolutely no characters and purchased the whole
what
way
have
up,
we
much like
here?
yourself. And it took me like 3 hours of 5 because I didn't want to like spend a lot. And then I ended up spending more. I beat it easily. And then 6 took me like an hour of attempts at that same day. And then 7 took me 3 hours. So at least 6 hours. Yeah, probably.
That's insane, man.
And that's with like welling out.
Yeah. It's a real interesting exercise because you were not a whale before this, right? You were very much.
I mean, ish. I think before this, I've spent like probably $600, maybe $700. So I mean, that's like well-ish. But
Right.
yeah, I've been playing a year and a half, so I normally spend like $50 a month or something when you divide it all out.
Yeah, so I for a long point, probably up until January of this year, I'd spent $900 in this game, and then obviously the channel grew, and then you know how that dynamic goes because you're growing pretty fast right now too, and all of a sudden it's like, well, I do Grand Arena, that's my thing. I gotta be able to
business expense. I gotta.
And you know, I joke earlier that my wife's pretty pissed at me right now, but I woke up this morning, I'm like, did I really spend $500 like on a video game?
Tell me about it.
And you're like, is that really happening? Is this normal behavior? And you just kind of
wrong with me?
Yeah. It was a light being in just the life of a whale, right? Like, wow. It just kind of blew me away.
Like you get like this feeling where you're like, all right, I'm pot committed, baby. Let's keep going. And then you're like, this is just stupid, man. And eventually at the end of it, you feel absolutely stupid.
Yeah. Dude, I woke up this morning and I told everybody last night, I think you had gone to bed at that point. I told everybody last night, I'm like, I was like, I can't do it tonight, guys, but we got a Zeta coming tomorrow morning. I'm like, we'll get back up and we'll do it tomorrow morning. I got up this morning and I just looked at myself in the mirror. I'm like, what happened last night?
What have I become, my Swedish friend?
Yeah. Oh, man. So we're talking whale life. How much total did you put in for this?
For this event?
Because you had some hefty.
Oh my god, you want to ask me that? All right, let's see here.
Oh, it's okay.
I'm probably in 5 vaults. I'm probably in a good solid 5 vaults. I mean, maybe 560 all in.
So I'm at like 520 right now, I want to say. All in.
Okay, yeah, we're right there. So we're in the same boat.
And I will tell you, man, I mean, maybe it's because we had the foreshadowing of Darth Revan and the requirements for that, and we knew, everybody knew in the community what was going to be required because they telegraphed it so badly. Like, I spent basically nothing compared to what I spent for this. I mean, it's just silly how, like,
so this one got away from me. I'm being honest here because, like, for Malik, I spent $230 and I had prepared for it, and so I'm like, wow, that's a lot. Really, I'm like, I feel so stupid for doing it, but yeah, it's the content, right? It's content, bro.
Yeah.
And
you're having that same problem.
Yeah, it's the I mean, you have to do it. You're dumb if you don't, of course. So then I'm like, all right, so I get the Malik. And then this Padme comes out. I'm like, you know what? Padme would actually be sweet because no one's going to have this one, right? Like, who's going to be doing Padme? And then $500 later, you're like, why do I have the droids in my roster? What happened?
I arrived at that moment last night when we had gone on our big pack spree, and then I got into Shard Shop, and I'm like, well, hey, guys, there's a 6-star B2 if anybody needs one. And I just converted it all into Shard Shop cash. It was just, at that moment, I'm like, man, this is wild.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw me. I opened those packs, those Separatist packs. I did 30,000 Christos of Separatist packs. And when I went to the Shard Shop, I was like, I did not want to look, right? So I go to the Shard Shop, and it was like 160 shards of Grievous or something. And I was like, I just see the money being burned in front of me.
Yeah, it's just such a wild dynamic. Oh, it's just crazy. And, you know, I here I am, you know, probably this is going on my 8th hour of trying to do this event, and I don't have the character, and I've spent all this money. It's like,
oh, yeah, only $500 is rookie numbers. We gotta get those numbers over.
Rookie numbers, yeah. All right, so I got some tips from Thunderwhack. I think we both agree. Padme's first. Are you? You've seen what I'm kind of working with here. What if you could tell me one recommendation? What would it be?
Gear Asajj. I mean, I know you don't want to hear it.
You're using the same team as me. I don't have the Zetas. Is that going to matter?
Yeah, but I mean, I think okay. So not having the Terminator kind of blows, but really all she's for is like the stun, right? Like I think you just put speed and potency on her, and the way I won is getting like 5 stuns in a row. And you're using the exact same team I am, except I didn't have the Zeta on Grievous.
Oh, and you did.
Okay. Yeah, I used Grievous lead, no Zetas. He had 2 Omegas on this basic and second special. Droidica had all 3 Omegas, though. He was very useful with all 3 Omegas, and he's gear 12 with a bayonet. Asajj, I had double Zetas, but I just had like speed bounce on her. And then B2 was gear 12 also, and he had like just pure potency and protection. That's like it. And then Magna Guard was like basically level 40.
Oh, okay. So
It took 3 hours, but it's doable.
I can't believe I'm even considering spending more money on this fucking game. I can't
for
believe
the haul, man. Come on.
it is for the haul. Let's just see what it's going to take to get Asajj up over the hump here. She's at. Go pull her up. So she's at G11 naked. So we're looking at a full eyeball. I think she needs 2 full eyeballs. So that's 4,000. Yeah, 2 full eyeballs. So 4,000.
Is it bad I just automatically know the prices of these items?
Yeah. So that's not bad. So we've got, what is that? 37 shield generators. And, oof, this could be bad. It's even available? Yeah, it's available. All right, so that could get us there. Oh, we're very close. Let's see here. Stun cuffs. There's that pack in the store. I don't know, man. So we're probably looking at about 7,000 credits, so $50 to get her up. Maybe even more.
What's 50 on top of what is already gone?
Right?
Another straw.
Oh, no. We're looking at more than 50. We're looking at like $100 here to get her up right here, right now. There's just no way, man. I can't do it. I felt so shitty this morning. I just can't do it.
I mean, honestly, you can probably do it with what you have. You just got to be okay with like hours.
That's fine. And I have 3 more days, so I can stream for 3 more days.
There you go, man. We know you got hours of content ahead of you right here.
There you go.
Hello, what have we here?
Ryder Davis with the $5 donation. Buy a little pack for some gear. Brother, you guys are the worst. And by the worst, I mean the best. And then $5 from Andre. He says, that Omega is good. Forgot to mention, I got tier 6 last night. Unfortunately, my girlfriend will kill me if I wail out for tier 7. Got to do it for me. You got it, brother. Isn't this community the best? I mean, they're the best.
Honestly, yes.
I've been playing video games since I was 5, dude. And this is the best community I've ever been a part of.
I Twitch streamed for 8 years, and the community in the various games I played were all like okay to horrible. And this is the first one where you join in, just 95% of people are good.
Yeah. I mean, we've got our fair share of, entitled people that think that you're an idiot for not doing the thing that they would do. And
yeah, there's a couple of them.
Yeah, but, whatever. It's all good for the most part. I saw you were streaming Battlefront the other day. It kind of made me want to buy it, to be quite honest.
Yeah, I was doing the new one. I think there's some sale on like the old one too, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, well, I was going to check today because I know they had all the Star Wars games on sale for May the 4th.
It's pretty fun. If you get on PC, I'll play with you. I suck at it, but it's pretty fun.
So that's the other motivation. I just rebuilt a PC this week, so.
Oh, you did?
It's been an expensive week, man.
Oh man, yeah. Well, you got some major upgrades, I suppose.
Yeah. My PC video rendering time is significantly shorter now, which is nice. And you get
like a 1080 or something.
I got a 2070, which is the RTX. It's supposed to be comparable to 1080 though.
Yeah, the numbers are so high that I didn't even know it was out yet.
Yeah, it's like different tech though. It's comparable. It's not like a lot. I mean, you think when they go to the next iteration of 1000, it's going to be like this big upgrade. It was, yeah. I don't know, man. But what I'm really excited to cover is there's a new VR experience coming for Star Wars, Vader Immortal. I'm super pumped about that.
Oh, really?
One.
You see, I got a 1080 because I want to do VR eventually. I'm broke right now, especially after this Padme event. But at some point, that's coming.
Are you seeing this shit? Are you seeing? No. Are you seeing on my chat? I just got donated $100.
Yeah, the haul is coming through.
What have we
back
here?
To back right there.
Guys! All right, I guess we're vaulting up.
Dude. Dude, you're about to be so much more skilled at this game right here.
Hello, what have we here?
You guys are insane. Charlie and Phil, you guys are absolutely insane. Thank you so much, Hall. I'm I'm kind of at a loss for words right now. I'm really gonna have some explaining to do. I'm gonna prepare the spreadsheet for Miss Tron, and that'll be that. Guys, thank you so much. That is absolutely incredible. Best damn community in the game. That is for sure. All right, we're going up. We're gonna go vault up here. Hopefully Chase doesn't call him in there like, sir, you've spent like $1,000 on this mobile game. Is this right?
Yeah, I've had that one happen to me already.
Yeah, I saw you were on a stream a couple days ago when you were on the phone with Chase or whoever. Here we go. Crystals.
Hello, what have we here?
Also, chug that beer, man. Well, I'm not drinking tonight, but I can be, Phil. I love how the hall just went nuts. They're just like, no, bro, we're getting this.
Came together to solve the problem.
No, bro. Here's $100. You go get that vault.
Oh, a shot to that. I got some Bacardi floating around here.
Yeah. All right, guys, we have vaulted up, everybody. See how far we can get with that Asajj. I'm gonna let Charlie and Phil tell me if they want Asajj or Magna Guard. They put the money in, they get to make the decision. I'm going to let them decide. Phil and Charlie, you guys got to come to a mutual decision. I'm going to go get that beer that Phil's convinced me into drinking, and we'll be right back, Hall. A quick commercial here. Love you all. Thanks for the donations, guys. You guys are the best.
Hello, Hall. It's Kora from the private room. Having a rough night on the tables? Feeling a little stressed and looking for that special healing? Whatever your desires, one super chat donation grants you access to the private room and our entire portfolio of pleasure. Don't leave us waiting. We can make all your fantasies a reality. Feeling adventurous or maybe seeking a break from the tables?
What have we
We've just
here?
received a new shipment of glitter stim straight from the spice mines of Kessel. Mined in total darkness and harvested only from the finest spice
What are
webs.
you drinking there?
We invite you to delve deep
Sarlacc
into the
pit fills
thoughts
and
and
jam.
dreams of your special someone. Our private rooms are equipped with all the modern safeguards to ensure a controlled and
Sarlacc's
addictive-free
good, for
experience. Pleasure has
So,
arrived
man,
to the hall.
let's talk
Won't
about
you
your
come
channel.
sparkle
You've
with
seen
us?
some amazing growth. You skyrocketed. You came out of nowhere, man. But I guess 8 years in Twitch kind of helps you, doesn't it?
No, not at all. Honestly, my channel is dead on Twitch. Like, I came from Twitch, but I was a RuneScape streamer.
Okay.
And I moved over. I started playing this game, and then I just started making YouTube videos. And honestly, like, I didn't expect to go anywhere with it, but people started watching. And then I used Reddit as like a platform to advertise, basically. And most of the people on Reddit were very, very good. I mean, like, people responded good. I did not expect good responses, but like 90% of the comments I got were nice ones. So I'm like, I'm just gonna keep making videos, and here we are.
Yeah. So Reddit. So I used to be a darling of Reddit. For a very long time. I was. They liked Lobot versus
It's
the
a
meta.
fickle beast.
Yeah, they liked Lobot versus the meta. They liked Tuskens versus the meta. They liked Master versus meta. And then I became a game changer, and that was the end of my relationship with Reddit.
You SOB, how dare you?
Yeah, so basically they started
Hello,
shadow banning
what
all my
have we
posts
here?
and holding me to this 10-to-1 rule that, I've...
Yeah, I got mine removed too for that thing already.
So I've turned down the love for Reddit right here. It's and I do my 10-to-1 stuff, and sometimes they still shadow ban me. So it's very weird. It's very, I don't know.
I don't understand the mods there. I'm gonna be honest right now. Like, the mods there make no sense to me.
Oh yeah,
because
Max is the worst, dude. I'm sorry. I'm gonna blast that
absolutely.
guy. That guy is.
Absolutely. Thank God someone said it, dude. Like, that guy has banned more of my shit for absolutely no reason. He'll just be like, it breaks rule 6, which is basically, I don't like it.
Yeah, it's like that guy. I'm glad you're not the only one. That guy is the absolute worst, and I will tell you that I've met a lot of people, and I'm like, okay, dude, okay, you shadow banned my content. This is a ZAM release. This is an exclusive video that I got. I spent literally 20 hours making. It's valuable content for the community. I give two shits. Like, I'm like at like 2,000 subs at that point, just trying to get exposure. And I finally get an
Yeah,
exclusive
and
video.
meanwhile, they do nothing about this stupid, like, I got CLS
Yes,
for the first time.
yes.
It's like, are you kidding me, dude? Like, I spent all day on this shit, and then you're like, oh, yeah, this guy rolled double Zetas. That never happened before.
Yeah. Guys, I'm number 1 in fleet and number 1 in squad. Top post, but meanwhile, I spend 30 hours making a ZAM rework video, and I get shadow banned. Thanks, Max. You're the best, buddy. And then I say, Max, help me help myself. Like, tell me what I'm doing that's wrong. Oh, well, you used verbiage that our filters picked up. What verbiage was that? The word new?
Filters,
Rework?
manual removal.
Yeah.
I don't get it, dude. It doesn't make any sense to me. Honestly, I like the Reddit community because they've been nice to me. But like the moderatorship, there's some of them. There's new mods there. They're like, okay, I'm not gonna put all of them on blast, but there's a couple in there that make no fucking sense to me. I'll be honest.
Yeah. Amen, dude. We just became blood brothers for life because that is.
Yeah. I'm glad someone else has that same experience because like no one else will relate unless you've had that gone through this exact weird thing of like trying to grow through Reddit.
Yes.
And you both know that after you make it, like Reddit is less than 2% of my views at this point. So like it's not,
Yes.
It's like I posted there because I like the people there. I want them to see my videos because I want to talk to them. But it's like the views they don't matter at this point.
Yeah, so here's the thing. Here's the dirty, dark secret of making YouTube content for this game. When you're little, it wasn't for you, but for me, it was a total slog. And I had to use Reddit to get exposure. So it's like a necessary evil in the beginning. And Reddit was absolutely fine with me until I became a game changer. And then it's like, oh, now you're just trying to make money off of this. And it's like, no, that's not it.
But screw you for trying to make a living, right?
Right?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous, man. All right, Phil and Charlie, what are we doing here? Let's see what they said. They get the vote because they paid for it. Phil and
Ian
Charlie.
says he had some of the same problems. Ian's make good stuff too. I've seen.
Yeah, I've seen. He's just Ian or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's him, just Ian.
Oh, nice. Yeah, there he is. I've had those same problems. Darth microtransaction. Phil says. Phil, what are we doing, man? Are we putting this on Asajj or Magna Guard? I got to tell you, I agreed with Asajj. Okay, Charlie says Asajj. Phil, okay, we're going with Asajj here. I think that's the pick everybody wanted anyway.
Hollis spoken.
So let's
Hello,
so your journey
what
as a
have we
content
here?
creator. So you were I shouldn't say smart enough, but you knew where the audience was for this game, because it's certainly on YouTube, which is really weird.
Yeah. There's like a small Twitch community of like the same 200 people,
Mhm.
but other than that, yeah, it's all on YouTube.
Pretty interesting. So I'm doing the simulcast thing now because obviously this game's not going to be around forever, and
Yeah, you gotta build an audience.
I'm trying to build an audience over there. And guys, it only looks like we have
Hello, what have we here?
one of these guys available. Go ahead and buy it. Just start building her up. Go ahead and register for this raid while we're here. So favorite team in the game. I know you comment about your Rex, Wampa, Mother Talzin team. Who were the other two?
Yeah,
on
it's
that?
like my favorite squad arena team. So for that team, it was like Rex Wampauthausen, and then basically whatever two you had available, like Nihilus Scion. Nihilus Scion. I'm watching Battlestar Galactica recently.
Oh, nice.
Nihilus and Scion, or General Kenobi and Thrawn, like way back in the day. That meta, that was by far my favorite.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a fun team. You could do it. That was a good meta back then. Rex did so much to open this game up. He really just he enabled all these weird like plug and play teams, and like, I mean, it was annoying. It was annoying for a time, tenacity up, but I mean, I
wasn't it like the first turn meter based meta, basically?
Yeah. I mean, if you count dodge, which was kind of a negative turn meter effect, it's kind of like a
in a way.
Yeah, in a way. We're working on gear and Asajj here. Looks like we got some stuff at our disposal, but I don't know.
Droideka is probably my new favorite character in this game. I don't know about you, but I'm falling in love with that character just from playing this event.
Yeah, I was saying it last night. I was just like, this guy is so cool. Like, he just turtles up and just takes a bunch of damage, and yeah. Very cool character, very cool design. And that was like part of the reason why I was like, I'm going to level up B1 so I have all this stuff to run in Grand Arena. And, well, B1's not really adding a whole lot of value here.
Yeah, it kind of sucks that B1's bad for this event because in my pack opening, I got like probably more B1 shards than anything else. He went from like 3-star 0 shards to like halfway through 6, almost 7.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know. I like him a lot. I like the character. I like the design. Just not for this event, I guess. We'll go a stun cuff here. I'm just slowly buying the gear up here. So one of the things I want to ask you, and it's kind of a nod. I've watched your live streams, and you do these like mini roster reviews for people who donate, or
little
just
tiny ones.
Yeah, little tiny ones, which are perfect. And I've done a few of them after watching you, and it's totally your idea. So I'll give you full disclosure. Like I totally ripped you off.
Don't worry, I'm not the first nor the last person to do a roster review.
Right, but the way you do them is like, all right, send me a super chat, I'll do your roster, and then you just do it, and then it's like done, right? You don't make a big deal about simple. It. But
you just look, say this sucks, that's good, move on with your life.
Yeah, and but what I'll say to you is that the first time I watched you, you were just brutally honest with people.
Yeah, you gotta get their money's worth. Like, why do they want to hear me stroke them for 2 minutes on their roster? Like,
I think some people do, though. Some of the whales that have invested a lot of money, I'm sure they want to, I mean, I'm sure you can tell. If someone's
offended enough, they can refund. Let them, dude.
Yeah. No, but it was just funny. Like you're like, yeah, I'm not gonna tell you, man. You're just like very matter of fact. Like, no Falcon here. None of this. You're pretty bloated in the middle. 3 out of 10. And just and I'm like, this dude is hardcore. Like that was my first experience with you, and I'm like, I get it.
Yeah, I'm a little picky with the GP, to be honest. I got a little bit luckier than most with the timing of me entering the game right before GA. So yeah, I like to be picky with the roster because my odds are good for that.
So yeah, before we talked, I was like, well, I'm gonna ask him to review my roster and see what he says. I'm excited. I don't know.
That's where this is going. Okay.
Yeah, no. So I was like, because I sent you my roster and you reviewed it. You reviewed it live on stream, and you were just.
I think you're right. I remember doing that because you had the Tuscans.
Yeah, and you're like, and I I use the Tuscans and Lobot and all this stupid stuff to make my content, and I was totally waiting for you to just light me up. You went the other direction.
I like you. It's not like I want you to speak to me sometime in my life. So
He was just being nice. It was all a game.
No, I pulled a couple punches.
Yeah, no, it was funny it was like literally 10 negative reviews in a row, and then you got to me, and you're like 10 out of 10. Tuscans.
I like this. I'm jealous, dude. Yes, you've probably seen my video. Tuscan Raider wins against.
Yeah. I did see that one.
I'm a fan of the Tuscans, man. They're cool. I'm actually want to. Or did we talk about this? I feel like we talked about this. So there's this mask you can get for like $50.
Yeah,
it's like I gotta get that thing.
It's dope, man. So yeah, I saw it on eBay when I bought my Gaffy stick. I saw it on eBay, and I was like, and I was like, well, I don't know how.
I saw the Gaffy stick, and I'm like, this is a man of culture, right here.
Well, thank you. Let's see here. We got a $5 donation from BCM. Walks out of the back room. Puts on armor pieces. What the hell is all this noise out here?
Hello, what have we
Hers is
here?
still at it, cuddling with the Catharian. And Phil, I have crazy respect for droids now. B1 is a bitch versus everything else. This event is tuned against B1 specifically. Agree, my brother. Thank you for the donation, guys. We vaulted up again tonight, and thank you for everybody that donated. Specifically Phil and Charlie for getting us that vault. We've done a little work here on Asajj. I wish we could refresh and get this last piece. I don't know if we can. This full golden eyeball doesn't show up in shipments, does it?
Full golden eyeball? Yeah, it does. I'm pretty sure.
It does? Okay.
I think it's like a rare chance, and it should be like on the left side, like second row, I think.
Okay, we'll take a peek.
Yeah, there's one right now. Like I can confirm there's one literally in my shipment right now.
Second, let's see. So.
Yeah, second row down after the cryo text. It would be on the third or fourth row of gear. There's 2 chances for it to show.
Okay, so the just where the gold gear is here, like There's like a
Yeah, like before you get to like the furnaces and stuff, like where the med packs are, but right below like the Gear 12 pieces.
okay, got it. Okay, let's see here. What else we're gonna need here? B1. No, you're done. We're not using you, B1. Let's see this. No, we have plenty of those. Full stun gun, B1. No. Just do it this way.
Your Discord setting says playing Stardew Valley. Do you actually play Stardew Valley?
My kids do. They're playing it right now. That's the babysitter.
Me and the wife play that game. That's actually a good game.
Oh yeah, I was talking to my kids about it. They really like it a lot. I said they were into Minecraft for so long, and now they're all about Stardew Valley. And I'm like, so what is this? It's like a dating simulator or like a farming game? And I'm like, well, who's this guy? My son's like, oh, that's Leah. I'm trying to marry her. I'm like, what?
It's like Zelda meets Farmville.
Is that what it
meets
is?
The Sims.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. There's like combat and stuff in it too, but it's basically a farming game.
Yeah. Hey man, I like farming games.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Those world building games are excellent. Spent a ton of hours in 7 Days to Die and Minecraft with my kids. So
yeah, I got a lot of time in Minecraft too.
Yeah. That was just one of my best gaming memories with my kids when we first got in that, and no one knew how to do anything. My son's just walking around digging holes, and my daughter's falling in the holes. I was like,
great.
If I could have recorded those first kind of just hours in Minecraft, that would have been like YouTube gold. It was just the funniest thing. I remember being in tears. Yeah.
I was on the reverse side of that. My favorite gaming memory is watching my dad play Super Metroid when I was like 5.
Oh man, that's awesome, dude. Your pops. He's got good taste, man. That's a great game.
Cool. Yeah, him buying a Super Nintendo at some point were definitely made me the gamer I am today.
Yeah, so we got one for Christmas, and we got Pilot Wings and F-Zero, and then Mario was the pack in. F-Zero was dope, man. It was so much fun. I actually think in hindsight, I think I prefer Pilot Wings today, but Pilot Wings had a lot of fun stuff too.
Can respect that.
Yeah. Super SNES was such a good system with like Street Fighter 2 and
Super Nintendo is still the best console in my opinion. They just had quality games across the board. It's like nowadays, how many good PS4 games can you name that are something original?
Right.
Back then with Super Nintendo, it's every game that came out was an original idea because it was so new.
Yeah, I have to agree, man. The only thing I'll argue with you on is I think the 8-bit sound was cooler than the 16-bit sound. In hindsight, it's just so much more authentic, the 8-bit stuff, when I listen to like 8-bit remixes and stuff like that. 16-bit.
Yeah, I know nostalgia dilutes it a little bit, but like it seems to me very artistic.
Yeah. It's just I go back and I like look at some of these like Capcom games like Mega Man, all these like old themes and stuff.
Mega
and it's
Man
like
X.
I'm like these were like legendary songs that like half the Street Fighter songs, like Guile's theme, Ken's theme. I'm like, just some dude wrote this amazing song and it's so iconic, and it's just like he got no one knows who this guy is.
He did it with 8-bit, yeah.
Yeah, it just blows my mind, stuff like that.
If you listen to the Undertow soundtrack, I know there's like a little bit of a cringy fan base with the game, but the music's actually pretty good. I thought it kind of took it back to the 8-bit.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out. I've actually heard of Undertow. I haven't ever played it, but heard of it.
Never played it either. I listen to the music, but
I listen to the music, but never played the game. That's interesting.
I love gaming music. To me, is really, really enjoyable. I don't know why. I just like the genre of music.
Yeah, absolutely, and you can tell on your channel because you do all your keyboard and all that stuff.
A little bit of it. I dabble.
What's here? Stylus and these things. Okay, I think we're kind of tapped out unless we refresh the shop, the shipments.
Went all the way to the 400 refreshes, and then when you see that 400 crystal refresh, and you just know you messed up.
Can't do it. I got to 400 last night. I'm like, I'm done. Oh, I need these things though. For freaking that guy. It's gonna be tough to not get those. But we gotta stick to our plan here. Can't worry about that guy right now. Okay, these can go on Droideka. This could work. Let me go ahead and take myself off, move myself up here. And go on Droideka. So how many would he need? 3 of these. Let's see if we can find them. 15.
Yeah, and then we still need, what, 10k crystals worth of cryotex once we have her?
Yeah. It's a problem for another day, though.
Future me's problem.
All right. Yeah, they added multiplayer to Stardew Valley, right? Did you and your wife play that?
Yeah, I heard something about that. I think the problem is you need multiple consoles. I don't know if it's split screen. We have a Switch.
Oh,
we
yeah.
play it on,
So we debated buying it on Switch, and then we ended up just getting it on PC on Steam because it was like
that's
14
probably the better
bucks.
choice. Pretty good on the Switch, but the multiplayer I think is probably better on the PC.
So we bought or I shouldn't say this. Santa bought a Switch for Christmas, and and my kids they like it a lot. We had a Wii U, which kind of burned me a little bit because I feel like they abandoned
Kind
it.
of sucked, right?
Yeah, they abandoned that thing really quick. And
You're like, where was the games? I had one of those too. I'm still salty.
yeah, I was able to sell it though for a pretty good value and put it all back into Switch, future-proof myself a little bit. My kids like it. What do you play on Switch?
Just I mean like the basics, Mario. We play like a lot of like Monopoly type of stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like board games. I'm waiting for Super Mario Maker 2. I was a huge fan of that on the Wii U. That was basically the entire reason I used it.
Oh, okay, yeah. My kids have it on 3DS, and they fight over it, and it's stupid. They on 3DS they made it so you can only play it on one 3DS at a time, so they can't move the game back and forth. It's just it's basically locked to a 3DS. Yeah,
that's stupid.
It is stupid. So they're basically trying to get you to buy 2 copies. So we have the Mario Maker 3DS. It doesn't move out of that 3DS.
Actually, okay, I didn't know they actually have it on the 3DS, but Mario Maker's got to be one of my favorite Nintendo games of all time.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. My kids will like whip up a level and they're like, "Dad, do this," and I'm like, "All right." And it's cool that they have all the different, art styles.
To be honest, it's just awesome. Like you have that with your kids, because I don't think a lot of people do that right. Where like they'll be mad at their kids for gaming or something, and only the gaming parents like understand. Like gaming is actually a pretty healthy thing. You learn to be social and everything,
Yeah,
so it's great. You have that to share with your kids.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely, man. And your dad with you, that's so cool, dude.
Yeah, maybe a little bit later in my life, he's like, "Go make some friends, get off the computer." But yeah, in the early days, yeah.
Well, here you are on the computer talking to a
here
guy.
I am, man, trying to make a job of it.
That's awesome. Just trying to see if we need any of this stuff here. They really want me to gear up this E1. I'm just not going to do it, though.
Mine's still Gear 1, Level 1. Gonna be there a bit. Do you have like Anakin and everything already?
No, he was like one of the guys I never focused on. And
yeah, I don't even have him unlocked.
I'm spending all my Malik money on here right now. Gotta do it.
How bad was Malik for you?
Not bad at all, actually. I found him.
Huh?
I think. Now that I say that, I kind of remember it being maybe taking probably like 20 attempts. Not bad. Once I got the strategy down.
That's pretty good. Malik took me forever.
Did he? Yeah.
Oh man, you're using your Malik
Malik money.
Gallivant currency.
Yeah,
Yeah, this hurts to watch.
Yeah. All right. We'll refresh the store. This is hard to do when I'm talking to people. I'm sorry, man. Let's go back over here. Give it one more look before I refresh it. We checked everything. Okay. Fresh. Oh, you know what? I gotta go pull her into my favorites. This could be a problem.
Wondering how dumb I am for welling out on Padme when I don't even have any Galactic Republic people ready.
No, it's the important thing is you got it though. It's really it.
Of course, I got the Senator title. I've done my part.
Let's see. All right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to just go down to just our favorites we're looking for stuff tonight and take all these other guys off. Okay, now we've gotten smart about it.
Wish they had done the ability map pack. I don't understand why they didn't offer us a chance to purchase Zetas.
Yeah, you think if they were going to give us 20 free Zetas and all these old players don't have Omegas.
I figured that was the plan, right? Like they hand us Zetas and then, oh, how convenient. There's Omegas in the shop.
Yeah, whoops. How did that happen?
Yeah. Someone actually suggested go to the last stage of Cantina and farm there and try to get Omegas. I'm like, yeah, sure.
All right, here's a $2,000
well.
golden eyeball. And let's go one of these things as well. Let's go look at her and see what she needs for that. I don't know if I need to spend all that money on that big one. Go back over here. Yeah, we're close on this one. We don't need to spend money on it. Mark 4, 3 off, and no way to get it. This is brutal. And this one, 20.
Do you have guild currency?
Asajj needs the data pad and shipments, he said. Data pad, comlink.
Hello, what have we here?
Data pad. Yeah, I saw that. We're so close to getting it, but we're not going to be able to get it.
Hello, what have we here?
The data pad and shipments. All right, well, let's see what he's talking about. Zeus, brother, I'm not seeing it. Data pad. Is it right here? Salvage? Okay. No, I got a lot of that. I got a lot of that stuff, brother. She needs this thing, though. That's a big chunk of money when we're 4 off. We'll have a refresh here in 2 hours, so we'll hope it shows. We can always refresh shipments here as well. We got everything we need for her right now.
Ah, good. New acquisitions.
Kipto, Ayippo, thank you for the subscribe there, my friend. Much appreciated. Let's see if we can find this piece right here. 15 for Droideka. Graph that. See if we can find these guys. We need 12. See if we can get a 10 here. 1. All right, so there's 10. Need 12 here. It's 4. That's pretty good. Oof, that's too expensive for me. Okay, we'll refresh shipments. Hopefully we'll get close here. May have to wait till 11 Mountain Time before this refreshes again. Before I buy that, put another gear piece on him. Let me go over here. All right, guys. We are moving along here. Hopefully we hit some good hits here. Get this piece done. Come on, guys. Come on, Hall. Let's get it going here. Some attempts in there. 2 out of 5. Let's go back up here.
This is the most tilting part when you just need a low piece of gear and you can't get it.
Yep. And then you're like, oh, it's just another 200 crystals for a refresh.
Oh, I'm up to the 400s. Well, I'm already this far.
All right. Oof. Okay, 2 pieces left here. See what we got. We need some stun cuffs. This should be widely available. What do we got here? We have 9, 10, 5. Yep. Do it on salvage. And Malgus money. Not Malgus. Whatever his name is. Malik money. All right, we just need one. Just need one. Nope. We just need one stun freaking cuff, guys. One stun cuff. Can we get it?
It's always one. I did 3 refreshes trying to get one piece.
It's just
this
brutal.
morning.
It's just, this is when I hate the game the most. When stuff like this happens. It's like, and now it's like taking forever. There we go. All right, shut up. Whatever I was saying, just ignore that. We got our stun gun, stun cuff.
Got your dopamine. You're good, bro. Keep it going.
All right. We're moving along here, guys. We vaulted up. For those that have just joined us, we vaulted up. Courtesy of the hall. Thank you, guys. We're moving along here. What's over here? All right, we need that thing. Oh, we only have one. I'm looking at the wrong currency. All right, so the comm link. Are you available? No. And this thing over here. This stuff is usually pretty available, 25. And this thing, 20. Come on. Okay. That $100 going to get us to G12 here. Should at least. All right. And now we just need this stupid ass thing right here. Right. There's Cubs here. There he is. Cubs checking in.
Hello, what have we here?
Micro, do you mind if I bring my man Cubs on for a little bit? I appreciate you
Yeah.
talking. I appreciate
It
you
was
talking to
a
me.
pleasure, man. You have
Yeah.
a good one, all right?
We'll figure it out, man. We'll do a
Hello,
collab.
what
or
have
something.
we here?
Sounds good. Anytime.
All right, thanks for the advice, brother.
All right, Hall, have a good one.
Thank you. Let's see if he's gonna pick up here. Ring, ring.
Hello.
Hello. What's it?
Did I just say hello to you two?
Yeah, you did.
This is what you get. Do you hear this? Do you hear the crying?
I do. You're sounding like your father of the year over there.
That's what you get for calling me right now.
you being a dad? We can try you later.
Yeah.
So
here, I'll call back in a second. I'm about to go run some errands. It's gonna be bad audio, but I'll come in.
No, it's
I'll
fine.
come and speak peace to your soul because it looks like you're pretty sad right now.
Yeah, we're spending a lot of money. We've spent a lot of money this weekend. It's not good.
It's
man.
problematic.
It's problematic.
I can say that because we're on your channel.
Yeah.
All right, I'll call you in a second.
All right.
Okay, bye, Hall. Love you, Hall.
All right. Here we go. We needed this one stupid piece. Let's see if it dropped. I'm just gonna go right back to her character screen. We're close, guys. Close to getting our ass beat again. Come on. Big money, no whammies. Come on, what is this? Nonsense here. All right, we can try refreshing fleet. Let's try that. How many do I need? I need like a lot of these, don't I? 20 something. 15 is what I need. Come on. Guys. Painful. Double drops on hard nodes. All right. Got it. Let's see here. Who do we got here? Sith Fighter. Dark Basti. JC. Rancor. All right, we're going to go hard nodes. We'll try it. Screw it, Hall. Four? All right. Not horrible. Damn, CG is super slow tonight. What is going on here? All right, Micro gave us some music. Go ahead and put some music on here. Come on. Big money. Big money. All right, we are moving along here, guys. Let's go try ships a little bit. It's going to be a little bit cheaper for our goals. Gonna be a little cheaper for what we want. Man, come on, CG. All right, let's sim this in threes. Come on. Come on. Nothing. Blanked. One. Yeah, I mean, there could be. Not a bad idea there, Mulvey. All right, we're hanging in there, guys. Like it. 2 there. One there. All right. Good stuff here. Come on, Hall. All right, we're going to go back to Fleet here. Another 100 in the tank. We'll do the double drops over here. Yeah. Yeah. All right, come on. Right here, baby. Let's do it. Are you kidding me? You kidding me? Double drops? What kind of lies are they telling us? We're going back to our note over here, 4C. Hope you get hers. Miss Owsley, sweetheart. I'm trying my best. The Hall bought me another vault tonight. So you can thank Charlie Dottie and Phil and a few other donators. They brought the big cash. Gonna have some explaining to do tomorrow night when Miss Tron gets back. I gotta hide the gaffy stick. It's not good. All right, we're 2 away, Hall, from G12 Visage. You guys talked me into it. The Slicer would be so happy. Money has no meaning this weekend on May the 4th, apparently. Ah, there we go, Hall. Let's craft that bad boy. Hermanas de las Noche. All right, let's give it a shot, Hall. G12. We did it. We're back to the event here. Go get it. That's your G12 Visage right there. Look at that health pool. Yeah, let's just go with it. All right. Just put some offense into her. See if we can stun her. Yep. Let's hit him with this thing right here before he dies. Go. Probably should have done Metalloid Monstrosity. This is so good. Oh, stay on GK here. Yeah. All right, let's go again here, guys. 6-dot modder up. There you go. It's a good idea. Thank you, Copenhagen. Go back into it. Massage is going to get a nice set here. I got it. So you guys are yelling at me to not hit GK. I don't want to proc taunts because then I can't get to GK. I can't get to Padme. So the idea here is that we hit Padme with the big Droideka shot. I get it that you want to get Padme first. I understand it, but we have to make sure that taunt is not up so Droideka can do his thing. If that's totally not right, you guys need to let me know. But I really feel like it is. Oh my goodness. I hear you, Phil. That's my plan. These guys are yelling at me for going after Padme or going after GK when we're dealing with the taunt. See, now this is perfect, right? Buff immunity's up. Now we can get after Padme because buff immunity's up. But it was cleansed there. So we'll get rid of this foresight. We don't want to proc taunt. There you go. That's how you do it. Get a stun here. No. Gun her ass down. Come on, baby. Get that B out of here. All right, Anakin time. Close. We made progress there, guys. It's not bad. The added tankiness for Saj is helping a lot. Mr. Roboto? Yeah, that's not a bad idea, Chad. Get behind that. I actually, who was it? Someone recommended... Someone recommended doing a Major Tom one for JTR and Resistance Trooper. And I started thinking about it today extensively. Stupid ass fish man. Frog man, whatever the hell they call that guy. You need Omegas. Sweetheart. Miss Olympia. Sweetie, we are out of Omegas, baby girl. Wish you could give some to me, but we are out. You're going to get it, bro. Thank you, Archdruid. I love your enthusiasm. Tell him what he's won, Kora.
Modded for her pleasure.
Oh, yeah, we got modded for her pleasure. You better believe it. All right, big damage pouring in. The tunes from Micro are keeping us going, keeping the mood right here. And there's some buff immunity on Padme, just the way I like it. GK going with all in attack. They're putting offense into our General Grievous. And we will stay on this B right here. Let's go Metalloid Monstrosity. This is doing work now, guys. I feel like we're not totally stupid. Yeah. Yeah, boy. You gunned that fish man down. You get that fish man out of here. God damn you, fish man.
Hello, what have we here?
Fish man's down, guys. Come on. Droideka, hang in there. Come on. You hang in there, big boy. Oh, you bitch. No! If GK is not taunting there, we got it. Stupid ass GK. Oh, we're getting it tonight, Hall. That tells me everything I need to know. That tells me every damn thing I need to know. No. Magna Guard is way better than B1. B1 is terrible for this, brother. We are making progress, guys. It's amazing what a vault can do. Thank you, my man, Carlos. Love you, buddy. Didn't know you were still out there after that grueling gearing session. Here we go. Metalloid Monstrosity. Thought we had it too, Andre.
Hello, what have we here?
Thank you, guys. You guys are so kind. Appreciate the love and support you're showing the hall right now. Thought we had it too. Gun that B down. Yeah.
Hello, what have we here?
Carlos Pinto by Besoto Alberto Santos. Sorry, I know I got that like 15 different ways, brother. Sorry. I really want to kill the fish man. I really want this guy out of here. Roll it up. Get this stupid ass fish man out of here. No. Right here. We don't need that bitch taunting. Gun him down. Come on. You get that fish man and you deal with him. Hey, guys, we are making progress here. Get that fish boy on the skiff and get him out of here.
Hunters, I'm putting a mark on his head.
Oh, did we turn off our music here? We lost the music, guys. What happened here? We're losing our music. What's going on here? I don't know. The music's it's problematic with the music, guys. Problematic with the synth wave. Apparently, Kora does not like the synth wave. What? These guys, ridiculous, man. Come on, man. There's no way we're getting through now. We need Droid Eka to do this. Play it out, though. Yeah. Now we get our face beat in. There we go. We're back. Feel it. We gotta feel it, Hall. Gotta do. Yeah. Baby. Feel it, yeah. Cubs is trying to call. Is he?
Hello, what have we here?
I missed a call from Cubs. Cubs, are you there? You didn't pick up, guys. The Suns are so important in this thing. It's ridiculous how important they are. Come on. Take that money. Come on, man. $53,000. All right, we're making progress here, guys. I'm feeling better. Better. Guys, Cubs did not join. Oh, there he is. Hello?
Hello.
How are you?
Baby, you missed my call.
I did. The Hall's yelling at me.
I know. I'm in a Walgreens right now trying to meet my wife's impossible shopping list.
Walgreens? You know,
yeah. I think maybe that'll give you some luck.
Yeah.
By the way, I have to say, those synth waves you had going on, I was feeling that. That was problematic when those went away.
Well, the Hall is all about the synthwave, brother.
Yeah.
And you know, Walgreens.
Most definitely.
Walgreens. It's funny. I never went into Walgreens before I was like the age of like 25. And then as you get older, you're in Walgreens a lot, man. Get
all the
kids.
damn time, especially if you get married. all the damn time.
Yep. And you're like, do I want to go to the supermarket and buy this for like $2 cheaper, or do I want to go to Walgreens, just walk 2 feet and get it?
But we're progressing, right? Because it's gone from going to Walgreens for everything to shopping on Amazon for everything.
Oh yeah, man. Prime. Right. Magnificent. I just worry when Amazon ultimately takes over the world. Like, what are we gonna do? Because it's coming, man. It's coming. Jeff Bezos.
It'll be problematic.
It'll be problematic.
Oh,
yeah, that sounds like a
So
Walgreens.
what's your progress? I watched one attempt. You got the fish guy down.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're making progress.
Have you
now.
tried? Have you tried focusing on Anakin a bit more?
No, I'm going after Padme first, and that was a lot of people were saying to get Padme down first, then after Anakin, not even worry about the fish man until you can manage Anakin first.
Yeah, because Anakin's pretty squishy, and Fishman, I mean, maybe he brings him back, but it doesn't take you too long to get Anakin out of there.
It's a good point. So I just
right?
got.
If you kill him a few.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, if you just kill him maybe once or twice, then you don't have that DPS to worry about, and then you can make your progress on Fishman without Anakin there.
Yeah. So I'm working on it right now, actually, and we're about to get Anakin down. We're gonna go
do it.
Do it. Did you get your droid Eka up, or you did it without droid Eka, didn't you?
So, well, I'm a total hypocrite giving you any advice on this tier because I still only have 6 stars.
Oh, you got content to do, buddy. You go ask your community
I know.
For some cash.
Nah, well, I don't know, man.
Don't be shy.
There's the reason why I did a video. I just released a video like an hour ago about Padme's 6-star viability is because I'm trying to like convince myself that I'm okay with 6 stars.
But are you? Though?
I'm trying to convince myself that.
Are you really okay with 6 stars?
Stop asking me that question.
Because I'm not.
I left that video and I was okay with. I'm still gonna make another push. I think if I get my B2 to gear 12, I'll be okay. But dude, Droidekas, there's no way I'm gonna have Droideka. It's not happening.
He's the only thing that's keeping me in this. Legit.
Yeah. He's pretty good, and he can just whip it out.
Yeah,
just tons of damage.
I was talking to some other the content creators tonight, and I'm a huge fan of this guy now.
He whips it out like Gentry and Arya, man.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm telling you, it's just like that.
So, no spoilers, but did you watch? We haven't talked since the episode came out last week. Oh yeah, you're ready.
Are we saying no spoilers?
No spoilers, because the Hall get furious. The Hall kills somebody.
It's been a week.
I know it's been a week. You got these jabronis that I gotta watch it with my wife. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Well, Batman died in the episode.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah. Very tragic. Without spoilers, favorite part.
Without spoilers, my favorite part?
Yeah, can you do that? I don't even know if that's possible.
How's that possible?
You could just say Arya's character arc. It's pretty good.
Well, Arya's character arc is one of my favorite parts of the entire show.
Yeah.
That's pretty good stuff. I think my favorite part, just the whole grandeur of the
what
battle.
Have we here?
I haven't been in a battle scene that absorbed me on that level since I first saw Helm's Deep in the Two Towers.
Yeah. So I will say they filmed that over 60 nights in Ireland. Is that right? Is that the number?
55 nights.
That's nuts, man. When you look at it like that, it's
Isn't that nuts?
Yeah. Yeah, man, I'm super excited for tomorrow. And I gotta tell you, man, like this has made me, I was telling the Hall, like, we're gonna totally do Mando viewing parties when The Mandalorian comes out. Cause this,
dude,
I hope it's good. I hope it's like, I mean, I know that Game of Thrones guys aren't doing Mando, but they're doing something else. I just hope whatever it is good and it's fun. It's fun like this.
Well, did they have there's a Cassian Andor show?
Yeah,
did they
I heard
have
about
that one? I know they've got a trilogy, but I feel like they might have had a show too.
I don't know. Cassian show's interesting.
Yeah,
I'm really shocked they went with that. Cassian of all guys. I mean, I like the actors.
Well,
so.
and they've got Diego Luna to do it.
Yeah.
So Diego Luna is fantastic. Did you see him in Narcos, by the way?
I haven't seen him in Narcos. He did the.
Oh, dude.
I've watched the first
You gotta
season.
see Narcos.
I've watched the.
You gotta see it.
Yeah, I've watched a little bit of the first season. I liked it. My wife was. It was too graphic for my wife though. She's like. She couldn't get
That's
into it.
too graphic for 90% of people. It's too graphic for you and me. We just convince ourselves it's not.
I'm tough enough. I can watch this. No, it was. I liked it a lot. My brother swears by it. It's like his favorite show. So totally listen
I wouldn't
to
say
you
it's
guys.
my favorite show. It's not my favorite show, but I think it's really good. Breaking Bad used to be my favorite show, and then I watched Game of Thrones.
Oh yeah.
And there's nothing that beats Game of Thrones. I'm sorry.
It's funny how it gets you too. I remember being on the road in like Boston for work, and I was just like in my motel room. I'm like, my friend's like, you should watch this. It's really good. And then I like binge watched like nine episodes that night. Yeah.
Have you heard my story with Game of Thrones? How that happened?
Well, I know you put it off until this year, right? Because you were when we were filming earlier stuff, you were catching up.
It was March.
Yeah.
Early March. No, not even like mid-March. I had a friend who was like, dude, how have you not seen this yet? I'm like, I don't have a way to watch it. I don't have HBO. And he's like, here. He slammed his HBO login information into my hand and he said, I command you to watch. And I was like, okay. And I watched a few episodes that first night and it gripped me. I did not stop. I did not stop. And I finished the whole thing. It's funny because my goal when I first started was, okay, I think I can probably finish this before the series ends and like be there for like the last episode. But no, I finished with several weeks to spare before the first episode of season 8.
Yeah, you blazed
like 2
through.
weeks.
It's like we were filming stuff in between all that you're watching, and I'm like, okay, what's going on right now? And you're like, oh, let me tell you, this is the Red Wedding, and I'm like, oh, all right, yeah. It's like, it's kind of weird, right? Because I've watched you watched it all over, a shorter amount of time, so it's probably all fresh. Like, there's a lot of like the story arcs.
Super
like,
fresh.
There's a lot of the story arcs.
Yeah, I
totally
feel like
forgotten.
I feel like I did the Red Wedding like yesterday.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, in my opinion, maybe the most audacious episode in the history of TV.
I could totally agree with that, man. Like
that episode, my wife looked at me and she straight up asked me, she's like, are you feeling sick? Like, are you okay? Because I had this expression on my face that it was reserved for that moment and that moment only.
Yeah. I had no idea it was coming. And so it was like super special for me. A lot of people that have read the books, they filmed people who didn't know it was coming. So if you ever get bored one of these days, go to YouTube and just like look up like Red Wedding reaction. And you can see just like these people are reacting to the scene. They're just like, what?
Dude, I saw scenes and okay, plug your ears. It's not a spoiler, but it might be close to a spoiler. Might kind of give something.
Careful, Hall. Careful, Hall.
Careful right now. But I watched reaction videos of this last episode.
Yeah.
And it was like watching videos of the Cubs winning the World Series.
Yeah. People are getting all crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, it was great. It was great. So.
You watch it with your wife, right?
No, she doesn't watch it. She's
oh yeah.
She doesn't believe in it.
So
she doesn't believe in Game of Thrones.
So I told my wife, I was like, you really gotta watch this. This is like back in like season 1 and 2. I'm like, this show is like fantastic. And my wife is she's really into like Dateline NBC and that sort of crap, and like she likes the weird, with that kind of weird stuff, that real life drama. And everybody, all her friends are talking about it now, and I'm like, well, sweetie, I tried to tell you, back like 5 years ago, and then like the build up for this season, like she was just, I think she realized she missed out.
Yeah, I'm really, really glad that I caught up on it because I feel like it's a cultural experience for our generation. Like, and I'm so glad to at least be. I missed a lot of it, right? I still missed a lot of it, but to be there for the last season and to be all cut up, it's been really fun.
Yeah, and you get to share it with all these people, and that's like. I told my wife, I'm like, I don't know if it'll have the same effect if you like watch it, independently of everybody else, because you're reacting with everybody else, and it's great. So yeah, it's interesting.
So are you making progress? Did the Game of Thrones talk help you or no?
I had a good run right when I got on with you, and now it's just kind of hitting a brick wall. So this is looking pretty good right now.
That's what she said. I'm sorry. We can be more edgy.
We're in the hall. We're maximum edge here, buddy.
I avoid this talk on my channel, but
Yeah.
but when in the hall.
When in the hall, yeah. Yeah, no, that was the one thing I noticed, like, in talking to you.
Hello,
Yeah.
what have we here?
You've got a little bit of an edge to you that you don't really show on your channel. I learned that real quick.
Yeah. I don't know what I just established that. I could change it, but I just feel like for whatever reason I just established that that's how I run things on my channel. But yeah, I mean, spend just a little bit of time with the Senate and I. And,
Yeah, I can tell. Yeah.
you'll find out quick. It'll get problematic.
Yeah, we did a for those of you guys that watch Cubs channel as well. We did the top 25 characters, not a top 25 tournament, or no? What was it was a tournament, but what was it?
Get your facts straight.
Yeah,
Urza. Do you have a memory here?
This is your thing. Oh my God.
Yeah. We did a tournament, and Urza's going to get his first tournament on his channel.
I got to cut it. I haven't looked at it yet.
Yeah. Well, what happened was we were filming the tournament, and we ran out of attempts because we expanded it to 32 teams, which we now know not to do because you run out of attempts. And so we had to wait to finish it, and we still haven't finished it.
Yeah.
So,
we'll get there. We were supposed to do it tonight.
Part of my video, he's gone.
Yeah.
Because he's in Europe now.
Oh, what's he doing in Europe?
He's just traveling. He's having his victory parade of graduating college.
Oh, everybody deserves that, man. Dude, do you ever have those nightmares where you're still in college and you're like, haven't studied? You're like, how did I do this to myself?
I have those nightmares all the time.
Yeah. I still have mine. It's just really weird. Anyways. Well, brother, it sounds like the sound is picking up over there. I'm gonna be locked into this tonight, so I don't know if we're gonna be able to refilm. But I will.
Oh, that's good, man. I actually spent a little too long filming that video. I had a bunch of tech issues on the video I released today.
Oh, okay.
And so it took me a lot longer to get it done than normal, and so my wife is probably gonna kill me if I film the video tonight.
Okay.
So
we'll figure
I'm
it
not
out.
gonna be able to do either. We'll get it soon.
What did you record tonight?
I just did a Padme video. Padme 6-star viability.
Okay.
Looks good. Looks good.
She's fun. She's fun.
Even with not the best mods, because on my test account I don't have very good mods. Ironically.
Infinite resources, bad mods.
Well, because mods aren't just about resources. Mods are about time.
About luck and time, for sure.
Yeah. And I don't want to spend that much time on mods for my test account.
Absolutely.
I'd rather spend that much time on mods for my real account.
Yeah. People are like, why haven't you leveled your test accounters? I'm like, dudes, you just don't know. Like, I mean, look how long it took me to like take Asajj up 1 gear level tonight. It's just like takes forever.
Well, yeah, I was watching that, and I have to admit, I'm glad that you finally got her, because that's wow. How did you not have a gear 12 Asajj?
Yeah, she's good. I'm seeing.
What's wrong with you?
I was never a Night Sisters guy. I just, for whatever reason.
Well, you need them for like territory wars and Grand Arenas. She's gonna help your Grand Arenas, man. That's great. Glad you got her.
Yeah. I need to get my zombie up now, and I'll be on my way. And our music has died. So we actually had a few. We had Darth Microtransaction stop by, and we had Thunderwax stop by. So some first timers coming on the hall was quite nice.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I didn't realize Darth Micro was gone. I guess he hasn't said anything, so that kind of makes sense.
Yeah. I was like, hey, he's like, hey man, let me talk to Cubs for a little bit, and then we were figuring out our phone issues. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you traded a kid crying for the noises of the supermarket.
Well, very nice, man.
The good vibes. So, well, I'm gonna jump off. But,
all right, buddy. We'll talk. We'll talk tomorrow. Enjoy your Game of Thrones.
Like getting that.
Yeah, if we don't talk tomorrow, enjoy Game of Thrones, man.
Okay, hey, everyone in the hall, it was great stopping by. You guys all stay classy. And keep this guy on his toes. Make sure he farms his Night Sisters.
Working on it.
Spam him with as many comments as possible on his Night Sisters. That is your mission, Paul. That is the mission I leave you with as I go and buy these Twixes for my wife who wants to kill me. Plural.
Plural. Is it a left Twix
All
or a right Twix? There you go. All right, man. That's Cubs fan Hans, everybody. It's some Swiggo royalty. Some good guests tonight. Thank you for the love, my brother.
You bet. Good luck. See
All
ya.
right. Drive safe. All right, everybody. We are back over here. Let's get the chat back up. See what everybody's saying. Watching this terrible play. We're just slowly plugging through here. Where are my chats at? All right. Hall. Dude, I'm willing to buy the gear to get to Sunfact to G12 in for no, we're doing no more gear. We're not spending any more money, guys. I can't have you guys doing that. I love the Hall, but I just don't feel I feel like we can do it. We've come very close. We've come very, very far. We will persist on here, guys. Should I be using this thing? Deal special damage, refresh all cooldowns on a finishing blow. We'll stay over here. Now we'll go on. Padme. Pawn is up. We'll just go AoE. This is why we attack into GK, guys. Get the taunt off. Go AoE here. Taunt is back up, of course. There goes the taunt down. Let's go. Massage. Pretty good damage from Massage, I have to admit. Oh, man. Maybe we'll get lucky here. Slash this down. Hate you, fish man. Get out of here. Fatal Wound. Trust me, for your current ability material situation, try using Droideka Basic turn 1 and shielding him turn 2. You're losing burst damage because Mace speeds Droideka back up. All right. Try it. Thank you, Fatal. Here we go. Remod GG in HP. We got him. He's max HP, buddy. We fixed that earlier tonight. You don't believe me, I'll show you. All health mods, 16%. 16%. He's good to go, guys. Stuns are better. Time to focus. You got this. All right, Donnie Abear. Got it, buddy. No Padme, no cries. Stun and kill any second. Hope Frog Fish isn't too tanky. Okay, we're going to go basic here first. Per Fatal. And let's go stun. Oh my goodness, Padme. Jeez, man. Metaloid monstrosity here. Go ball. Let's go dispel. This is a terrible run. I should have just backed out a while ago. Yeah, that seemed to have worked better. We almost got her down with that strike. We just had some really bad RNG initially. All right, you sold me, Fatal. Try it again. I'll hold that to second time around. Anakin is killing you. Restart. Yep, Anakin. Damn, Padme with that one shot. JK first, no AoE, then Padme. Dude, I don't know, guys. Zach, are you sure about that, man? Good God, Mace almost one-shot us. What is going on here? These guys are just pissed. AoE causes taunt. You don't have the rampage Zeta, so Fish Face dead second. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We have no Zetas on Asajj, guys. None. Big Perm gets it. Yeah. Oh my goodness. What is happening here? Like, why are these guys so pissed off all of a sudden? You stupid ass fish, man. Oh my goodness. If it makes you feel any better, once you get 5 more Omegas, life will get a lot easier. We tried auto. Chad, we have not tried auto. Chad's getting impatient, Hall. He's like, we're done with this. Anakin will die by AoE pointed at Fishman. feel like the going with the ball first move was better. Look, Felipe. I have to focus on GK so I don't proc taunt. That's the only reason I'm moving damage over to GK. Okay, like we try that perm. Try that perm.
Hello, what have we here?
BCM. For shits and grins, auto the next one. You got it, BCM. Hopefully we don't have a next one. I'm going after fish, guys. This guy is a big problem. Bitch, GK. Come on, roll it up. See if we can stun Anakin. Yes. I hit the wrong button, guys. Oh my goodness. I forgot the heal, guys. I forgot the heal. I don't play Night Sisters. I forgot the heal. We're close. We're close. We're close. I forgot the heal. It was so goddamn close, guys. I forgot the heal. That's on me. I forgot there was a heal. It's on me, guys. It's so ridiculous. Hmm. Auto. Yeah, you guys want auto. Here's your auto. B2 gains turn meter and cooldown if someone evades an attack. Asajj AoE after Kenobi cleanses it to a second mowdown. Okay, thank you. How great would it be if Otto did it? How amazing would that be? Well, it did what I couldn't do, guys. All right, we autoed. There you go, guys. I do not have the Zeta on Grievous's lead. We only have Johnny Marabella. You got this, dude. Thank you, brother. We've gotten close many times, guys. We've just fizzled out at the last second. I feel it too. That's why I'm still here doing it. I feel like we're close as well.
Hello, what have we here?
Thank you, Johnny Marabella. Appreciate the donation, my friend. Yeah, there's no way I could do this without GG's unique. It's added so much more to what we've been doing based on what we had going on last night. It's added so much more. Absolutely critical to have that thing. Okay, we got a chance. Ugh. We had a chance. Mods on Grievous are all health, 60 max. 60 health mods with as much health as possible. Come on. We've come so close, Gonzo, my man. We had it. We had at least a good 6 or 7 chances tonight to convert it, and it just didn't have the RNG in our favor. Brian Song, welcome to the hall, buddy. Thank you for the subscribe. Thanks for being along with this wild ride tonight. Yeah. Appreciate the subscribe. Whoa. Appreciate the subscribe there, Brian. Over to the bar. Hook yourself up, man.
Corellian, Bantha, Coruscant Extra, and SPP, all on tap.
All right, guys. A quick interlude here. I'm going to run and get some water. Be right back, guys, and we'll get right back to it. Just stretch my legs, run to the bathroom real quick. Quick interlude. I'll be right back, Hall. Thank you all for the love and support tonight. Really appreciate it.
The neon pierces my eyes, and I awake on Coruscant. The hum of the Undercity has an all too familiar charm to it. Difficult to remember if it's day or night down here, but I guess that's why some refuse to leave. My body adjusts. This residence is only temporary. Took a job for the Black Suns while on Ord Mandel, a simple data tape delivery to Lady Sessa, a local Togruta crime lord and a holotable hustler. I cleaned my blaster, grabbed my gear, and began on foot to her hall. Her door security was actually quite helpful, escorting me through the hall and straight to Lady Sessa, who was flirting with some patrons at the bar. She spun around to greet me, and I could not believe my eyes. It was her, death stick and all. Her eyes told me everything I needed to know. This night was about to get interesting. We shared a Carillion, and she asked me how her ship was doing, exchanging stories from the tables, metas of the past, and days gone by. She requested some fresh air. While a silly request in the Undercity, together we slid outside. Reaching out, she seizes my hand, molding it into a fist, and reveals a small vial. Just like old times, she says.
I nod knowingly. She splashes some glitter stem on my glove, and I return the favor. Together, we take the hit. In what is a nuclear wind of euphoria, we embrace. And the neon slowly fades to black. The job has been done. This is my story. All right, we're pressing on here, Hall. Here we go. Get our music turned back on. Back to work here, guys. Whoa.
Don't you?
All right. Back to work, Hall. We can get it. We can do it. I believe. All right, we're still grinding here, guys. Can you believe the four overtimes of the Nuggets? Great. I was streaming in the middle of that. I had people giving me updates. BCM was giving me updates. And then I turned it in with like 5 seconds left, and they lost. It was brutal. Not only did I lose, the Nugs lost. Well, the series is coming back home, though. All right. Oh my. Seriously, Anakin? Seriously, buddy? All right, we can try a Saj lead. Got it, Whack. That's right. Yeah, there's no Zeta on it. We'll try it, though. It is a $20 donation that came in from Cyrus. I don't know why it hasn't procced on screen, brother. Let's see if we can get it to proc here.
Hello,
there it
what
is.
have we here?
You got this, Urs. Down to RNGesus blessing you now. AoE here, I agree. And we can pull it back up here. Sorry, I can't read that fast. Sorry, guys. 1 sec. You got the sirs down to RNGesus blessing you now. AoE here, I agree, isn't good though. I had luck with using Asajj and General Grievous AoE, while GK and Padme having buff immunity. Asajj in particular was good for the defense down. Helped me a lot. All right, thanks, brother. Thank you for the massive $20 donation. That's amazing. Cyrus, always supporting the hall. Very nice. And my wife is texting me. Probably wondering if I spent any money tonight. Hey, baby. Okay. Mrs. Tron. Checking in from Montana. All right, guys. We're going to go back to our previous lineup. I don't have the Zeta on Asajj, so I don't know how much that's going to help. Any Zeta on Asajj. Okay, it's just not enough. There we go. Roll it up. Clutch. Clutch, my man. Let's get this piece of crap out of here. Stun him at least. All right, we got to go. We're going for broke here. Now he's going to hit us. We got to go hit this guy. No. Oh. You bitch. You will pay. Even the Frogman's getting offense, guys. It's all falling apart. Frogman getting offense. Okay, let's roll it up. Okay. Sorry, Miss Tron is texting me here, guys. I'm going to have to wrap up here in about 10 minutes, guys. We'll give it 10 minutes worth of effort. And at 10:50 Mountain Time, we will be done for the night. So hopefully we can get it. If not, we will be back to it tomorrow. We're close. We've had chances tonight. Just hasn't converted.
Hello, what have we here?
Come on, man. Brutal. Alonzo with the $5 donation on hanging on by the rings around my eyes, convincing myself I need another drink. Peel the bitches cat backers. Got it, buddy. Get the hell out of here and FaceTime me now. Now Miss Tron's cool. She's like, call you in 10, baby. She's like, all right. Is your wife watching this stream? Can we say hi? She might be. I don't know. I think this is out of... She lets the realm of the hall just do its own thing. She doesn't really get too involved. Maybe she is, though. She's absolutely fantastic lady if she is. She always is, though, even if she's not. Let's go ahead and fire that off. Well, we're hanging in there, guys. Baby Womps has arisen from her slumber. She's here. We will call it in 7 minutes. We'll get as many attempts in as we can. And we will be back tomorrow if we don't get it. Don't let her get a turn. Oh. All right, we get a chance. I say that, and this piece of crap jacks us. Come on. Oh my gosh, Mace! An animal. Stun that guy. Do something. All right. Fishman, can you stun him? No! Close, guys. Look good. Didn't punch through, though. Okay. We're going after Fishman. Not Annie this time. Come on. All right, a couple more attempts here. We'll call it for the night. That stupid ass frog. Come on, man. He's got good mods on him. He's got one of my best sets. Maybe it is defensive down that needs to be the difference. I think I should look at putting that out there more. Just don't want to proc. This is the last one. Just don't want to proc the taunt from GK. All right, last one here. Okay. Let's get Anakin out of here. This guy's a problem. See if we can stun on him. Come on. Roll it up. This guy out of here. Stun him. There we go. Do the AoE on Asajj. Hang in there, buddy. Light him up. We'll clear all this stuff off. No! You stun that frog, man. You stun him. Stun him. Stun that guy. No, we're behind a taunt. All right, guys. Here we go. That wraps us up tonight. I got to call Miss Tron up. I'm already a minute late and talk to her. We will get back to it tomorrow night. I think we're very close. We've got Grand Arena, I believe, tomorrow. Is Grand Arena up right now? I got to register if it's not. My mods are a freaking state. Holy crap, are they a state right now? This is going to be not fun. Is Grand Arena up right now? We have a day to review. Is that right? Okay, yeah, good. All right, so I got one day to get this stupid event done, and we will finally be done with it. All right, let's call it for tonight. It was close. We had about 10 real legitimate attempts, and it just didn't fall our way. So I know we can get it. There's always tomorrow, says Ryder Davies. We will get it tomorrow. Thanks, Urza, says Aldry. Guys, all the love to the big donators tonight that got us that vault to really give us a great chance of completing this bad boy. You guys are the best. Much love to each and every one of you. I'm sending the evacuation signal, Hall.
Give the evacuation code signal.
Good night from the Outer Rim, and ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.